How stupid, man. Shroud's response to that? Shroud's response to that is, you forgot a word. Can kill. I said 4 abilities that kill. No, I didn't say can, motherfucker. Oh, he said, I guess you said you forgot a word. 4 abilities that kill. Should only have 1. Mostly, he said you forgot a word. Can kill. Is that a fucking... Shroud, is that a defense? Is that a defense? The noob tube in Modern Warfare 2 was the biggest piece of shit weapon on the planet. It can kill. Didn't every time. Did it make it fair? No. What the fuck? What kind of stupid defense is that?
Oh, shit. I was thinking about it, dude.
I can't even respond to that. It's just, it doesn't need a response.
I was thinking about it. Once they get competitive, dude, bans come into play.
You just outplay.
Boom. Done. Problem solved. Once bans come in competitive, dude,
I guess.
Problem solved. No more Raze ever.
Yeah, I guess so.
Who else are you gonna ban,
just
right?
why have a character that's OP like that? Doesn't make sense to me. Why justify it if you're Shroud? And it makes me mad. It's very clearly, if you have a brain, overpowered.
Yeah.
Very clearly, when you compare them to other agents, is overpowered. You know what I'm saying?
I think one of
not even to like,
one of them said BRB,
like to like, of like my what am I looking for here? Not even what I would think is overpowered versus what something Shroud would think is overpowered versus the skill differences, right? Decision-making differences, whatever the fuck. Just look at the agents and then hold them up next to each other. You know what I mean? And then have a guy who's never played Counter-Strike, who's never played fucking Valorant, who's... And I guarantee you can look at that and be like, yeah, that's probably the best character in the game right there. Like it's something fucking hard to do. You know what I mean? And then that dev justifying it by saying, once you get good, it doesn't matter, you'll be able to outplay him. What he's saying is, once you get to the highest level, which fucking 95% of your fucking gameplay, your viewer, something stroke! You get what I'm saying? A fucking stroke, your player base, viewer base, player base, viewage, playerage, your player base. Fuck, dude, rant over, it's over. 95% of your player base is not going to get to the level where they're just outplaying Raze. You know what I'm saying? That's so stupid. You're not just going to become Shroud and 2-tap Raze. You know what I mean? You're going to run into her fucking grenades. She's going to turn corners and rocket your dumbass. And you're going to hate it. Alright? That's what's going to happen.
Get it on site from shower.
I don't care what anybody says. I know exactly how you guys are going to feel about it. And you will. To sit there and say she's mostly balanced? Come on. How? Explain it to me. Shroud, I need you to come into Discord and let's have a conversation right now.
I have retrieved the spike.
Awesome.
Let's talk about it.
And so passive.
So I run
See, this argument is fair. For new players, she's easy as fuck. Yeah, she will never be good for the game. It should never... Listen. If that's the case, that's all you need to say right there. That's it. Even for me, I'm not a new player. Why am I complaining? Because I'm not at that next level. Yeah, I have to get to the next level before it's good for me.
They're all like hooping and shit.
10 seconds left.
Play.
Last player standing.
I couldn't.
No.
I'm not quite there yet. I need to get to one more level before I start realizing how underpowered she is.
$300 fucking dollars.
It's like 4.5. Like,
Did someone call my name? Did I hear my name?
Yo.
Somebody said my name, I think.
Yeah, me.
Hello? Listen, I have a brain.
How can you?
That's kind of rude.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. How? Where is it?
Listen, okay. To backtrack, I actually just heard something that you said that was awesome. Which is a very fair argument. For a new player, yeah, she's fucking easy. She's a freebie. I see that argument. I get it.
So what?
Like
this is a diva, brother. That's a diva.
I'm not thinking the low level. You know what I'm saying?
No charges.
Yeah, I guess so. But even in my level, bro, like, are you saying like I got to get to another level before I stop complaining?
Bro, we're fucking 5 days in. Yeah, we all need to get to a new level.
No, that's a load of shit. That's a load of shit, dude. You think just because? Yeah, it is. You think magically we're just gonna get so good at the game that she's not overpowered anymore? That her abilities just aren't overpowered because we got good enough to be able to counter it, huh?
I think that there's
Like, how about this? Why
nine
don't
or
you
8 other agents that are better.
Then why don't you compare them and tell me? Let's stand them side by side, and you give me the pros and cons of each one, and let's talk about it. Because I think Raze is the most overpowered one.
Okay, so what I said before is Raze is a free kill sometime, right? Sometimes. A very well coordinated
30 seconds
orbital
left.
or a very well coordinated, literally anything, Viper ult, fucking Sova ult, Phoenix ult, is 90% better. Like, for sure, 90 times. Like, it's
Last
just
player
so much
standing.
Why?
What do you mean? Information? Just like, if you coordinate a
seconds
good
left.
strat off of an orbital, you win the round. I'm thinking about winning a round, not thinking about getting a kill. Getting 2 kills.
Kills don't get rounds?
I mean, sometimes, but not 1, not 2.
Sometimes kills get rounds, Shroud.
Like in a 1v1, yeah, that might be a freebie.
Why should that?
Oh,
Why
shit.
should you get freebies? Why? Do you get freebies in Counter-Strike? Who gets a freebie in Counter-Strike, Shroud? Why is one class getting a freebie?
A freebie could be a nade kill.
Why does
Molly
she
kill.
get 2 nades, and how come I only get 1 Molotov?
Well, her nades are actually pretty bad.
They're
They're
bad,
not that,
Shroud?
They don't do as much damage as you think. I think your Molly does more. Like, I'm pretty confident
Yeah,
your Molly
that's
does
if.
much.
Yeah, my Molly is very, very easily escapable, Shroud. Okay, those things
Not
will blow
if
you.
comboed correctly.
Oh
Same
my
with-
gosh! So
same
if
with
I
the
don't have a
nade.
same with the nade. I would much rather have a fucking Molotov on my dick, okay? When I have the Sage floor on me than the grenades, okay? Because I can still
not
jump
outside,
out
that's
of
not
it,
outside.
right? The Molotov and potentially survive. While the grenades are a guaranteed kill on me. Disagree? In a Sage thing.
One hookah.
Disagree?
You disagree? You're killing me, Shroud.
Bigger radius.
Last player standing.
Radius, the Molly.
It's not a bigger radius. No, it's not.
You.
One
I don't
grenade
think you've
blows
actually-
up,
I don't
and then
think
the
you've
little
actually
grenades
tanked
blow up
grenades,
into the
man.
radius.
I don't think you've actually tanked the nade before.
Brother, I've tanked 30, 40 nades, brother, okay? You don't think I've tanked the nade. What does that mean?
If you've truly felt the power of the nade, it doesn't do as much as you think unless you're in the fucking perfect center of it and you take both blasts.
No one's gonna get me dizzy. You're just gonna sit here, you're just gonna let this man talk to me like this, huh? You're just gonna...
Well, I mean, there's
All I'm trying to say is that it's a couple days in. It hasn't developed yet. She's a
hopping
freebie
showers.
for new players. That's it. I mean, that's
talking
No
about
way. I
Raze.
disagree. I am not a new player, okay? And I absolutely disagree.
well.
I
How many
think
times
she's
have you died to her ult?
balancing in some way.
Fuck, I don't know, maybe like...
You should have only died to her ult in a 1v1 where you truly
Oh
couldn't
my
escape.
gosh. Yeah,
That's
have
the
you played
only time.
Volcano? Have you
Fuck,
played
man, I'm muted
Volcano?
Discord.
Huh? You guys are
I
okay.
have,
Picture
yeah.
this. Picture this, okay? I'm gonna picture this, all right? What do you do here? Tell me how you counter this. You're rushing B site, okay? And you guys are getting onto the site, and this guy is in the back of the site with a rocket launcher, just waiting for you guys to hit or commit to something. Then he double jumps out of the back of the site and shoves a rocket down at least one person's throat. What does that one person do about it? Is he gonna flick him? Is he gonna shroud him up?
Last player standing.
I mean, you could always, you know that you know when people have ults, right? You know. That's an important piece of it.
As soon as she yells, she's 14 feet in the air, shoving a rocket down your throat. You know what I mean? What do you do about it? You're telling me you haven't died to rockets? How many times you died to rockets?
I'm saying these abilities are utility, like in CS.
Bro,
We haven't
you
gotten
cannot
there. We
say-
haven't baited.
You
we haven't
cannot
baited
say a
out.
fucking bazooka is utility, Shroud! It's a bazooka, man!
Do you want to compare it to all the other ults in the game? They're all fucking nuts. That one's
Like
just
what?
the easiest to use.
What's
the
the- what-
orbital?
The orbital is the giganticest thing on the planet. You can run out of it, brother. What do you mean? I've died to that less than the rocket. And yeah, if it's used properly, can be done well, of course. But it's not overpowered. It's done well. Her shit is a freebie, done overpowered. She's a diva, bro.
Yeah, she's easy for new players. It's
She's
that
easy
simple.
for all players, bro. All players.
That doesn't mean she's
Good
good.
job.
She's a freak.
At least.
What?
Okay, I guess, man. All right, that's fine.
Just give it a couple. Give it some time, man. Give it some time.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. We're running around fucking blind.
That's not an excuse for
True.
having a completely like overpowered
can't
character.
wait-
Just
I can't
because we
wait for
haven't
like a
played
year
it
from now.
enough, and you know, and combos aren't set in stone, and what do you mean? That's not an excuse to have a stupid character like that. There's even a tweet. Did you even see that tweet that like happened on like in 2019, like a couple months before 2020? I think it was October.
30 seconds left.
The guy was like,
gonna
nobody's utility will be killing things. It's essentially, it's used for, you know, getting yourself in good positions and around the map, and it's not used to kill people. And then they come out with a character that where 4 of her abilities, all of them, that's 4, kill people. You get that? You see where I'm going
10
with this?
seconds
Where the
left.
fuck is it gonna stop? I thought this was all utility, not Overwatch. You feel me?
Oh no, okay, I agree with you there, but they already have so many characters that kill, so they're clearly gone from that path. I totally agree with you there.
Yeah, but every ability, brother.
Shoot the
I
bad
mean, come
guys.
on, that thing
How's
that
for
boosts
a
her in the
plan?
air. Somebody had to be like, yeah, this has to blow someone the fuck up too. Yeah. There wasn't enough just to boost her the fuck up, huh?
That fucking tickles you. You're
75
not using that.
damage. What do you, 75 damage, Shroud.
Yeah, it goes like fucking 2 feet. What are you gonna
It is
take out
75
the
damage
Right there,
around a
guys.
corner. If you can't get around the corner to peek him and he
can
throws it,
sub.
you die. What the fuck are you talking about?
You have to be right on top of it, Summit. That
No, you-
range
what?
on that thing is fucking tiny.
Bro, you're acting like boxes and corners don't exist. Like I'm throwing nades across the map and we only have really long distance fights.
I
What are you
would
talking
love
about?
for you to throw a nade and I'd swing on you. I'd love for you to
What are
get
you
that fast
talking
level.
about? It would blow up and you would die. If a fight happened and we traded and you did like 80 damage to me and I did like 80 damage to you and tossed that motherfucker over the
he's gone.
box,
I killed him
you're
too
dead,
back.
Shroud. I don't care if you're an aimbot.
Hey, we can all just mute Discord and just talk in the game. After this. There's one U-Haul, I know that.
Like, I don't know if you're being serious or
Okay.
trolling at this point. I'm confused.
U-Haul dead.
Okay.
Fucking
Dead
side.
ass.
Side. Fucking U-Haul.
I don't know, man. Why don't you ask the rest of the world what they think? And I'm kind of on board with it, you know, because it's fucking ridiculous. And I
wanna
played
slow
like
down.
Counter-Strike, and
3,
I
2,
played shooting
1.
games forever, and I'm at a level that a lot of people aren't going to be able to get to in the chat, you know what I'm saying? And it's fucking overpowered as shit.
All gun back up.
I'm flanking.
30 seconds
Like, quite
left.
literally ruins games. In fact, games that don't have a
all
Raze,
heaven.
which is fucking rare, are actually fun.
One hit CP.
Just give us some time. That's all I'm saying.
One enemy remaining.
Game.
Last one
people.
CT.
Dizzy and Mike.
Careful now.
Oh shit, please win this. Walling up.
I feel like she should be tweaked a little bit though. I mean,
Oh, absolutely.
like.
No,
Just a
no.
touch.
Dizzy is just sitting
I
here.
think no. I
He
think
just
she
doesn't
said
want to be
one
mean.
charge of grenade. No, I'm serious. She said
Dizzy's
one
just
charge of
thinking like
grenade.
a pro, dude.
No, that's a
We
load
don't-
of
it's
shit.
Fucking,
Wall
we're
up.
5 days
I feel like
in, we
she's a
haven't
little
seen-
too
we haven't
strong.
No, it's a load of
Like,
shit. He's just being nice
I mean,
right
you
now.
could still win against a Raze and shit, but
You
still, like,
listen, Shroud. You're overly positive about everything. You see like some different side of things that human beings don't. You know what I mean?
but I do
And I'm
think,
telling
like,
you, you're wrong on this one.
I think maybe she should take damage from her own boom pack. To
Like,
make-
percentage-
Why don't you ask,
percentage
why don't you ask,
damage.
Sal, Summit.
Dude, I'm
Damn.
slowly losing respect more and more for Sal every time I see him play that fucking character. Okay, him using that in the dev match was dick slapping me in the face. Okay.
Yeah, well, talk
Someone
to him.
get the
Ask him what
spike.
he thinks about it long term.
Time to
What's
take
the
this
plan
hill.
for it?
I don't even want
I
to
mean,
have a
they're
real
just.
conversation
I mean,
about
they're
it.
just. I mean, they're just gonna say that they're looking at it and they're gonna see what changes
See if
need to
someone
be
gets blown
fit.
up right
BT
here.
pick.
Someone just
Nah,
ulted.
shit.
Listen, take whatever side you guys want to take. I'm telling you right fucking now, you guys aren't gonna like it. Telling you right now.
Are we gaming?
Oh, yeah.
One of Dizzy? Okay,
Just
here,
food for
bro.
thought. StarCraft 2 is balanced around professionals, which are 0.00001% of the player base, and that's all fine and dandy. League of Legends doesn't do that, and that's why StarCraft fails and their game sucks.
Alright, Raze is one of her nades. She has another nade stack still.
Hey, drop me a bomb. Get on me.
You want your
I'm gonna
game
take
to
it
be
in.
the most intimidating game on
plan
earth.
it
I mean, you can do that. That's fine.
Well,
Feel
we
free.
need
Whatever you want to do
ciphers.
for your video game. But I mean,
need
you
ciphers.
can't go.
We need to worry about cat people.
League of Legends goes with the thought of easy to learn, hard to
Raze sells
master,
nades, probably gonna
right?
wait for us to
So
go
it
up a
seems
little
like
bit
that's
and
what they're
nade
doing with this
secure.
game, and that seems like that's what people are liking about it. Is that even if you're not a Counter-Strike player, you can still have fun playing this damn game. Easy to learn,
Raze
hard to
nades
master.
now.
Seems to be the recipe
Set your
for
bar on
success
flank.
when if you want competitive and you want a little bit of that, casualism to your game.
Viper all day. We should just
I'm all for
compete.
hardcore games. Don't get me wrong, but like,
We got the TP, we got the TP.
I mean, dude, are we considering that hardcore, dude? The
can.
rocket
Go,
launcher?
go, go.
TP.